So here we have the Nissan Qashqai on a 19 plate. I'm going to start off firstly by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some of the controls on the inside of it. From the outside you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. We're going to start off inside its boot space first of all. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60-40 split folding rear seat, should you wish to increase this space even further again. And the same is true of these two tray sections. You can see the additional space under there. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in. And as I mentioned, we'll run through some of the controls from there. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials first of all. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter and coolant temperature gauge. On the right-hand side, the speedometer and fuel gauge. In the centre, you can see the total miles of the car there, 48,367. We have the digital readout for the speedometer above that. You can change that information for various different menus. Eventually back around to the beginning again, and the buttons to do that are just here. We have our stereo controls surrounding those buttons. Cruise control, speed limiter and phone controls can all be found on the right hand side. And then into the center we have the main touchscreen. So we're on the main menu at the moment, where you can, amongst other things, pair your phone. We have an info menu, mainly kind of sat nav and driving info. We have our audio menu, which of course is probably one of the menus most likely to be used. AM, FM and DAB radio, as you can see. CD player, USB input, Bluetooth audio auxiliary input, and depending on the phone you have, Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, both available there as well. This car does have its own inbuilt sat-nav system, as you can see, and it has a 360 parking camera. So what you're looking at on the right-hand side is the reversing camera, and then on the left-hand side, a bird's-eye view image of where the car is parked right now. And it goes a couple of steps beyond that. If you press the camera button just here, you get a front-facing camera and the bird's eye view, or a front-facing camera and the front passenger side wheel. And you see just here, this car's got autonomous parking, so it can parallel park and perpendicular park itself. Select which one you want to do. So bay parking, perpendicular parking. The car will tell you when it finds a space big enough, and it will take control of the steering for you, and you can cancel that whenever you wish to. We have dual zone climate control, so you can adjust the driver and passenger temperatures, increase and decrease the fan speed, determine what direction you'd like the air distributed in. When you're happy with those settings, that's your air conditioning on, off again, or hit auto. The car will then take full control for you, which you can see and hear it doing, and it does that to maintain the temperatures that you have asked for. We have a 12-volt charging socket, electronic handbrake, and then the gear lever for the 6-speed manual gearbox, 2 cup holders, and then driver and passenger heated seats, both with 2 different heat settings each. Last thing I wanted to mention is the panoramic glass roof. There is a sunblind that you can open all the way to the back of the rear seats, and as you can see, that will let in a huge amount of extra light to this cabin area. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Surrey Specialist Cars. We'd love to hear from you soon.